2+ monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck. Obviously, you could use Gofu and his tokens to summon Proxy Dragon and Link Spider, but Gofu's at 1.
For good reason.
So if you don't draw Gofu,
how in the heaven
are you supposed to summon this? I know it's a Zefra, and the Zefra are pendulum based, but they,
Konami,
can actually expect you to pendulum summon 3 monsters from the extra deck to summon this. I'm not saying it's
impossible.
But you have to control Link monster, pointing the zones to summon more than 1 pendulum monster from your extra deck. Don't you?
Yeah.
So, one of Gofu or Grinder Golem it is. Fuck it. If a monster this card points to that was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can add to your hand a monster from your graveyard or one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck. With this effect, it would have made sense if one of his Link arrows pointed up, so you could have
possibly
destroyed your opponent's monster that was special summoned from the extra deck that this was pointing to
by battle.
Assuming they used that hypothetical zone.
They would have used it.
What's that?
But no! They all point down. Now, some people may consider this a good thing, which it is most of the time. But an effect like this, certain exceptions have to be made.
Translation.
One arrow should have pointed upwards to make this effect go off easier. You could target one other monster you control. It targets. Sorry. And one monster your opponent controls that were special summoned from the extra deck. Banish both targets till the end phase.
What's the question?
Why isn't this effect... I would have liked the effect if it was a quick effect. That's why I used it right there. They gotta make bad cards in every set, right?
Yup.
It isn't terrible if you use Go for a Grinder Golem to summon it.
Any other way?
Just seems... It would have been one thing if the card was better, if the effects justify the link materials. You know, the type of card you look at the link materials be like,
the fuck?
but the effects are good. And so maybe you'd be thinking, even if I go through all these hoops and hurdles, call it the Olympics, to summon it, the effects are so good, I wouldn't feel too bad to do it. This ain't that card. Konami made this shit. So it's not my fault that
It blows.
That being said, thanks for watching. If it shows up, I ask you to click what to watch what. If you would like to.
Help me! Help me!
Without spending your own money, but my Patreon's in the description if you're feeling
Just a little bit.
generous.
Thank you for your cooperation.
In advance, grab a tizzle. Discord server link in the description. I don't know why I'm plugging that shit now.
I appreciate you.